Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
The pocket breaking down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Caught on the outside. It's Thurman. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards and a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to run fits on that play.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Going to throw for it on third and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Let's take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. But they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who's...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 30. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? Working tight windows. It's Nolan. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun handoff here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. He knocks this one right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. He hands it to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker.
And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you go get a touchdown.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfect. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up down.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. The championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Makes a quick grab. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And now the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The pass rush closing in. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
That sack sets up a third down play. Back to pass. It's Nolan. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Young. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get